Hello everybody, it's Friendly aka Otis Lawrence here, back with another video. This is PSGL, and this is Brazil, just a social rest today. Excuse me, I have a really bad cold. Yeah, we're back with another League Racing video. We haven't really done a League Racing video for a while. I haven't made a YouTube video for a while actually as well, so yeah, just a social today, have a bit of fun. Obviously I haven't practiced too much for it, so yeah, I haven't been making many YouTube videos recently because obviously I've got very busy with school and stuff, and yep, just haven't had the time really to make much videos, and really nothing, no league races really happened so much. So yep, this is the first one for quite a while I've had, and you can see this is our first lap, and this is short quali. So you can see we do 7-1-0 first. So yeah, short qualities can be quite a bit different because we can do 4 runs, which is quite unusual because I'm kind of used to doing 1 run, retire, or maybe 2 run, retire, or maybe and then next one 1 run or 2 runs, and then final one 3 or 2 runs. You do, like, it's completely different. So it's got a completely different mindset. You go into short quali. You see Max Weasel goes into P1 with a 0.0. Excuse me. And yeah, you can see our middle sector split with a 407. And now we're gonna come across the line. Sorry if my voice sounds really bad, because I'm currently not the best. I'm not the wellest on the planet. As we come across the line, go in P1. Oh, so bad. Can we say that was not the best? Which obviously it wasn't too good. So yeah, we started another lap. We finished in the lap actually, and you can see now we are about to
Crazy.
well
Nothing happened.
well, that was not ideal. Oh my god. I'm so bad. Oh shit, that's man. And yeah, that wasn't great. You can see our 3rd run now across turn 4, and we invalid it, which wasn't great. So we have now 1 more run to get a good lap in. So technically we've only been able to do 2 laps here. So we now have to try and push the car to the limit for the final run as you go into turn 1 now. Braking as late as you can, carry as much speed as you can, using all the track to advantage. Try and make a tight line through the next corner to minimise the distance for sector 1. And then you're about to see sector 1 0.684, and now we're going into turn 4, trying to push the car limit, gain a lot of time on exit as we lose a little bit on apex. So we went slow in, fast out, excuse me, and now we gain a little bit of time through fast corner of turn 6 into turn 7 now, getting the rotation really nicely, pushing the car to the limit, and you see we get the traction really good, head into the next right, final few corners off sector 2, and you see we're up on our time quite a lot, and now we're about to come into the final corner. Very hard to get the braking right and trying to get the rotation perfect. If you get too much oversteer, but still gain a little bit of time, and we're about to come across the line now, try and minimise the distance again. Try not to invalidate this time. See, I'm a bit cautious, and we'll come across our line now to set a 1:06.892, which
I mean,
at the moment is
I
pole.
think that's the fastest lap time we've done today, so take it.
And you can see a few people have finished their laps already, so just gotta wait for these drivers to finish. You see Fabrizio Donoso is about to come across the line to set a 1:06.900, so he's
Actually might be
thousandths off me. Luke Smith also goes into P2. And now we've got Shanika Clay and Danny Beresney finishing their laps. Danny Beresney goes into P1, and Shanika Clay coming across the line. Is he going to meet my lap time? No, and we do get P2.
Take that one, sir.
Which it's not too bad. 9 thousandths off P1, which wasn't too bad. Considering the last corner mistake, I'll take it. And yeah, P2 is still good anyway. So yeah, on to the race. Obviously we didn't get the best quality position you wanted, but still good position. You can see 5 red lights here in Brazil for the PSGL social race. And there you go. Get a decent start. We get a better start than Luke behind, but Danny gets a really good start as we try and defend the inside just to make sure Luke doesn't absolutely send down the inside. And you're about to see now in front, Danny has lost his full feedback, so he has had a pause, and he's completely.
This guy is lagging.
And he's completely.
Did Danny disconnect or have a screen freeze or something?
Let me check.
And he's completely had a screen freeze.
You just despawned.
Because he had to pretty much alt tab and then tab back into the game because he didn't have any FFB, which is really unfortunate. He was really fast, so yeah, unlucky for him. But anyway, free position for us, not too bad. You can see we skip all the way to lap 17 because absolutely nothing happened. And yeah, you can see soft runners are boxing. There's a few soft runners at the start of this race.
This fan pit for?
Which his fan was on the softs.
Plan A.
No, what did he pit for? His fan.
Let me check.
Anyway, his fan boxed for mediums, so we've gone 2 laps later, and we're now boxing onto the mediums ourselves. Just to try and cover off too big of an undercut. You see if we stay out. You say, I think it's a good idea.
It will be between Alvaro and Ismael.
Yep. And yeah, what I'm going to try and do,
Alvaro has no DRS.
I knew Ismael and Alvaro were in the train, and I knew in general it's going to be hard to overtake anyone, considering we have a bit of a time advantage. So I was like, yeah, we have to box this lap. I don't want to be behind, I want to be P2. You can see we're about to come out now. Excuse me. And yeah, we're just ahead of Ismael, which is pretty good. And yeah, currently this is a good strategy, but now we have to push back into this fan because we don't want Ismael overtaking us.
I think we have to work together with all the guys behind me.
As you hear me say, I kind of wanted everyone in this train to work together, as you know, obviously there's a lot of people on the overcut, as you can see in the top right of the map, on the left hand side of the screen. You see a lot of people haven't boxed yet, so they're going for overcuts, which is not the best. So we have to try and cover that off by working together, all 4 of us, because obviously that'd probably be better for all of our races anyway. And now we're back in this fan's DRS. You see Jerry Van Bussel ahead of us. He is on the hards. I believe he's the PS champion, so he's not doing too bad for his first race. You see Yano Head boxes for the hards, and I believe a few people have boxed now. A lot of the Mercedes guys actually have boxed. You see Luke Smith sets the fastest out of the race. And now we're at the back of this fan. I believe this fan boxed about 2 or 3 laps before us, so we're gonna have a massive tyre advantage on him. Luke Smith behind boxed the same lap as us, so yeah, we're just gonna try and maximise our pace and get past this fan as early as possible, and hopefully we can try and keep this fan behind, even though we have a massive tyre advantage, because we can play smart to the end if we have this fan behind us. We will try and get Luke to waste his battery to get past this fan. Yeah, I did say about working together, but at the same time you don't really want to work too much, because you try to help yourself at the end of the day. You don't really worry about anyone else around you, unless it's your teammates. But yeah, now we're just gonna try and help this fan here, because we don't want Luke to overtake him. We're gonna try and make him suffer and try and burn his ERS just to get past this fan. You can see we skip a few laps, and this fan is still behind us.
Saved, don't worry, it's all good.
And
I have more pace anyway.
You could Alex say, I need to lift and coast, because I didn't have enough fuel to make it to the end, because I kind of guessed before the race, because I didn't really do much race practice, so I just decided to guess. Like, see behind in the mirror, Luke Smith absolutely sends it on this fan, and this is a point where at the time I didn't really want to burn my ERS, but I think I should have, because I probably would have got him after the DRS, which would have let this fan back through. But anyway, he did burn a bit of his battery anyway to get past, so yeah, we do have a bit of advantage there, but he can now save because he's behind us. So yeah, now we've got his fan. I believe he's might be charging back. Yeah, he is charging back at them, which is good for us in a way, because Luke has had to burn his battery, but he's gone down the inside of us, and we don't want to get overtaken by both of these guys, so we have to burn a little bit. You see I'm spamming the battery. These guys behind are burning a little bit of battery. I'm like, yeah, go past Luke. So yeah, I believe he burnt a little bit there as well, so yep, I was totally fine with that, because I knew you know, I was probably going to get past straight away anyway on the next straight. As we now come through turn 6 and now we're going into turn 7. You see right on the back of Luke Smith, right in front of us. Dude, yeah, it's the best through these corners.
I think all softs will be dead by now.
Yeah.
You hear me say, there's a few drivers behind who box for softs. I believe about Fabrizio, Nicholas and Barry, I believe, who box for softs. I believe their softs are already dead, so they're not a threat in this race anymore. And still, positions are still the same with the top 5. No one's lost positions, no one's gained positions outside the top 5, so pretty good for us anyway, as we go on to start lap 31, getting past Luke Smith again. Felt just I had a little bit more pace than him on this tyre. So yeah, I was just decided to get past. DRS also very powerful with slipstream. So you hear me say, fuel should be fine. And Alex says perfect. So yep, now we'll go flat out, full beams to the end of the race. Now we skip on to lap 34. We're not gonna have any more skips to the end of the race. Isfan did also get past Luke, so yeah, he's done a really good job to get past him there, especially with those old tyres. You see Luke Smith trying to battle to try and get past Isfan, which is exactly what we need. And into turn 3 now, very long left. But you hear me tell Alex, I don't care about anything. I need the mandatory updates, the useful updates. You see Luke Smith and Isfan are battling like crazy. It's Luke behind has gone down the inside, which is just helping us to get further away from these guys. And you see they're burning their batteries quite a lot as well to do this. So this is just playing into our hands so much, and it's just put one hand on the race victory here in Brazil for the social. And you see 7 tenths coming at the exit of this corner, now heading into the next one, just pushing the car to the absolute limit, shaking a little bit here. You see 8 tenths at the end of the last corner, sector 2, now into the final corner, trying to maximise the exit as much as we can. And you can see we're getting really good traction. 8 tenths is the gap, and now we're just going to try and burn a little bit of the ERS, not too much. I believe Luke will be burning quite a lot now, so we're just going to try and minimise ERS loss, because obviously we're too far ahead, and now we're just going to try and save it up for the last straight, because obviously Luke isn't going to get us on this next straight. So now we're just going to try and push the car again. And you can say I didn't get the ERS because obviously Luke wasn't streaming. So yeah, I kind of knew anyway he was going to be lower than me anyway. So it was like, yeah, just keep pushing. I felt like I had a big pace advantage through this middle sector. You see the gap, 4.5 tenths, and now we're just going to push again. You see gap 5 tenths, and now we're going to coming out the exit of this corner, 6 tenths on exit, so it's more likely that we're going to get this win. And you can see 6-7 tenths nearly, and it's looking very easy now. As you can see, we're coming around the final corner. Very unlikely he's going to get us, and yeah, you can see burning all our battery. Let's go. We're about to win this Brazil.
Let's go. See. Ah, finally, man.
Come on.
Finally. Come on.
Come on.
See.
Yes.
Let's go.
Good job, guy. Good job.
What an engineer. Absolute goat, man. Appreciate it.
I love you.
And a lovely strategy.
And yeah, we do win the Brazil social race. Pretty happy with that. We haven't won for a while, so yeah, good feeling. And yeah, very good strategy with the pace as well. So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next PSGL OWR video. I'll see you guys there.